Hey, what's up guys, how's it going? I'm going to be doing a review on Doom for the iPod Touch. Now I'm just going to call this iPod Touch game review instead of iPod Touch game of the week, because it's not every week and I'm going to try to do them like twice a week. But the first thing I'm going to go over for Doom is the controls and the options. So, as you can see, this is the start screen though, and there's play game settings about extras. So for the controls, there's three different control types. There's single thumb pad, which is just normal old school Doom. Dual thumb pad where one moves left and right, the other one moves where you walk. And then wheels, the wheel turns the direction you move and the other one walks. My favorite is the original, I think it's best, and then you can change the stick size, turn and move stick size. And then you can make it so that it uses, so when you turn your iPod, iPad, or iPhone, I'm not sure if this is on the iPad, but it turns itself. So they're pretty just simple controls. So, and if you go to advanced, then you can change exactly where they are positioned the game for the game when you play it. As you can see, there's the move, the shoot button, the map button, and the menu button. So, and options, there is auto use, status bar, HUD, audio, text messages, draw controls, music, center sticks, and ramp turn. You can turn all of them on and off. There's no individual settings for them, but it still has the options. Now, you can reset it in the top and the bottom right corner if you would like, but other than that, it's pretty much all of the settings. Alright, so the rest of the menu is just about and extras, which doesn't have much. Demo is just like the opening scene, so which is just somebody else playing. So now we're gonna go into the game, guys. Alright guys, this is you can either choose new or resume game. And then you can choose each episode, which are 4 episodes to pick from, which are pretty much different worlds. I'm not sure if there's bosses in each or not, but sorry, I'm pushing the next one, so yeah, so then there's different missions. There's 9 missions in the first one. I'm not sure about all of them, but you can pick from each mission. I don't think you actually have to beat the game to play each one, but I'm not sure. And then the difficulty there is at the bottom, which is I'm too young to die, and then there's the next one, which is maybe not too rough, and then hurt me plenty, and I think the last one is called Ultra Light. Alright, so I'm gonna pick Hanger, and we're gonna go. As you can see, you can move back and forth, forward, you can shoot, and pick up these things, which, sorry for that noise. But you can pick up those things which could do an extra health above 100, but they go away if you go below 100, so it's not like it increases your health completely. Then you pick up armor, ammo, sorry, I was doing the setting button, and then that's the map button. You can save from the map. Let's see here. Other than that, there's not very many other controls in this game. Later, a little bit on, I will show the other control like schemes. But other than that, this game came out. I'm not exactly sure the year, but I think it's 1990 something, 94, 95, I think. If I'm wrong, I don't know for sure. It might have been later than that. It's somewhere around there. It's kind of mid to late 90s, I believe. Right after Wolfenstein came out. So it's kind of defined the first-person shooter genre. It's one of the first-person shooters, and I think it's better than Wolfenstein. I think it's more fun. There's more weapons. I think there's more weapons, and it has, I think the controls are better, the graphics are a little better, it just looks better, there's more colors, more things to do. These are just all the guns that are in the game, as you can read them if you want. You can pick up these, which heal health, but they don't increase health above 100. The barrels you can shoot to make them explode, which is pretty cool. At the end of each level, you'll be met with this type of thing, some stuff, and then one of these things, and it takes it to the next level. At the end of each level, you get a a bunch of stats, and it has just a kills percent, item percent, secrets percent, and then time, and then par for time. And then it has a map, and it shows you where you are and where you're going. So, alright, in a minute here I'll show you the other control schemes. Alright, so this is the other control scheme, which is the turning with the right side and walking with the other one, the left side. This one is my second favorite. The only problem with it, I think you can move around a little easier, but the main problem with it is that the shooting button's up there, so you have to you have to take it off turning to shoot, which is kind of annoying, and it just doesn't feel as fluent as before with the other controls. And as you see here, certain doors need items. There's certain secret areas like this, but certain doors need certain key cards to open, which you have to go through the level to find. But I'm going to show you the next scheme right here. As you see, I go here. Alright, so this is the next scheme, which is where you turn with a wheel, which it feels kind of easier than with the other way, and even kind of more fluent. It's kind of weird and hard to get used to, but it still feels pretty good too. But again, you can't shoot without the button being up above, which makes you kind of have to stop turning to do it at all. So I'm just going to change it back to the other way, and then show you guys a little bit more of the next level. Alright guys, so this is the next level, which I think is the third level, but the reason I'm going to show you this level is because this is where you get the shotgun. Now the shotgun is a lot better than the pistol, and is kind of like your secondary, not your secondary, but your second primary gun, I would say. You get more ammo for it, and it seems like, and it's really strong, and it's just kind of like your second gun, so it's pretty good. There's, I think, 9 weapons in this game, and this is the farthest I've gotten so far, because I really haven't played it that much. I've played farther in other versions, but overall this is a good port, and I recommend this to pretty much anybody. It's very nostalgic for certain, I'm pretty sure it would be for certain people. There's a secret right here, like the wall just came down, some more armor, and then you can come up here, and there's some stuff up here. But I mean, I didn't really play this game as a kid or anything, but I played it when I was younger, probably around like 10 or so. I got kind of into it for like emulators on the computer. But this is a very good port, and the music is really good, which you can't hear, but I'll probably have Doom music playing in the background anyway. But the music is really good. I think you can play with your own music, I'm pretty sure, if you want to. I don't think you're just stuck with the music in-game. You see the thing blew up there. But the maps are pretty big, and there's quite a bit of stuff to do. I want to say there's a ton, and there's quite a few secrets. Overall, it's a good game for the iPod, and I recommend it. I'm not exactly sure the price. I think it's a couple dollars, but I'll put it in the description so you guys can know. Whoa. Yeah, the lights turn off after you get that, which is kind of a cool effect. But overall, I'll give this game a 4.5 out of 5. The only thing I don't like is that the other control schemes, I wish you could just tap on the where you turn for the where you turn, so that it's easier to shoot with the other control schemes, because I kind of do like the other control schemes better than this one. This one, though, is still really good for this game. I figured it would be kind of hard to play on the iPod, but it actually isn't that bad. Other than that, I think this game is pretty close to as good as you're going to get for Doom port. So, thank you guys for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Hopefully you enjoyed this, and I would recommend this to anybody for them to buy it. The video is coming to a close here, so that's about it, guys. Adios. I will be doing another one of these pretty soon, probably in a couple of days. So I'm not sure what game I'm doing yet, but here's the exit, and I'm gone. See ya.